back. I'm your host, Courtney, and if you're new here, welcome to the Occasionally Social Podcast. And today is your girl's birthday. Go, it's your birthday. Go, it's your birthday. Yay. I need one of those. I need one of those sound beats or whatever, right? So today's episode, Go Girl, it's your birthday. I'm just going to talk about birthdays and how I just love birthdays. You know, you got two people in the world. You got people that really love celebrating birthdays and people that's kind of like, I really could care less about my birthday because it stresses me out. And I'm on this side where we love birthdays. I love other people's birthdays. I love celebrating. I just love celebrating. And that's probably why I started my little business, the social occasion, so that I can be able to curate events for others and for myself. So today we're going to be talking about the importance of birthdays in our lives, reflecting on the past year's birthdays and what's in store for year 33 and what I believe is going to be in store for me. And to also just kind of treat yourself for your birthday. Some self-care tips that I can give to you. And if you're like me, I love a party. And if you're wanting to do like a last minute get together with your friends and family, I have some tips for that as well. So let's get into it. So yes, your girl is turning 33. And today I kind of wanted to hold the mic today. So just kind of like on a chill because it's my birthday. So, you know. So today, I just want to talk about just how important birthdays are. I just love celebrating. I just love celebrating. And I know that, you know, you're getting older technically when your birthday comes around. It's another year. You're closer to what they say, death. But I just don't look at it like that. I just want to celebrate the life that I'm having now and, you know, hope for the best for the future, right? Not kind of dwell on, okay, we're getting older. And just like my friends, I love their birthdays. My family, I love their birthdays. I try to either do something special for them. And I kind of know like my friends and family, like how they kind of move on their birthdays. Like some people don't do anything and that's okay. And some people do want to do stuff and that's also okay. So you can be both. Really, some years you might kind of want to be like, yeah, I'm going to chill this year. I just kind of want to do something for myself. Or the next year you want to be like, yeah, let's turn up. Let's get lit, right? Are the kids even saying lit anymore? They're probably not. I'm getting old. Oh my God. So yeah, just to feel like reflecting on some of my past birthdays and just like some favorite birthdays that I've had so far. I feel like now that I'm getting older, I'm in my 30s now, like I'm pushing towards mid 30s now. Oh my gosh. But just thinking like my 30s was the year that I really kind of started like, let's start doing more stuff for yourself, Courtney. Let's book trips. Let's fly places. I feel like I did stuff for like, you know, the 18th birthday, the 21st birthday, the 25th birthday. But I just feel like when I turned 30, like I know I've only been in my 30s for technically 3 years now. But like my 30th birthday, I went to Vegas. That was super fun. And it was just me and my niece who is literally like my right hand best friend. Like that's my girl. Shout out to Nana. Whoop whoop. And we went to Vegas for my 30th birthday. We went to the Grand Canyon. We got into people's sections. Like it was just so fun. In like my 31st birthday, I did something at home. I did a little dinner for close friends and families to come over, celebrate with me. That was fun. And I feel like it's more fun when you're able to have fun at home, because if you are, you know, getting a little tipsy, drinking and stuff like that, you ain't gotta drive nowhere. You just walk your behind upstairs or you fall out on the couch. I feel like that's when you can really get like just go in, right? And 32nd birthday, I went to Houston with some of my girls, and that was definitely fun. I love Houston, okay? I actually went to Houston last year twice. That's how much I loved it. I love you guys in H-Town. So that was definitely fun. And then this year, I'm just going to be at home, and I'm doing another little get together at home. And I feel like it's going to be super fun. What's funny is that it was supposed to be a girls' night, supposed to be like 5 people, and we're gonna have like an indoor picnic. I'm gonna decorate like this back wall that you see is my grass wall that I have in my house, and I was gonna decorate that, and was gonna have balloons because I love balloons. And don't get me wrong, I do plan events, but I have the fear of blowing up balloons because I don't like if they pop. I just don't like that part. But I love balloons, so we're gonna have balloons spread out everywhere. Not putting too much money into it because I just really kind of just want to have my friends come over. Let's have a good time, and that's about it. So it's not gonna be a full production or anything, but kind of just using some things that I already have at home, and then just kind of like tidying up and just having some food, some drinks. I feel like that's gonna be the vibe. And all of a sudden, the the party for 6 turns into party of more than 10 now, and I got a DJ. Shout out to my friend JJ Jadell. His IG is at, I think, at DJ JJ Sunny Poppy. I probably just messed that all up. I'm sorry, JJ. I think it's at DJ Sunny Poppy. That's what I think it is. Okay. So I'm so sorry. But so now I got like a DJ coming over to kind of host the actual party. And I'm hoping that my neighbors don't kill me. But I feel like my neighbors are really cool. So that was just like a little random tangent of like what I'm doing for my birthday. And also today I will be going to do a lot of self-care things, and that's one also thing that I've realized that I've gotten older, that I actually want to do more self-care things. Like, it's just been in the forefront of my mind now, to where I'm doing more for myself and like just spending time with myself. I just feel like that's needed, as well as, celebrating with your friends and family too, right? And so just to give you some self-care gift ideas, there can be like nails and getting your feet done, just going to the spa, getting a massage. What else are some good ones? Buying yourself flowers. Like, just buying yourself, I think I'm going to go buy me some flowers tomorrow in the morning. Buy my little cupcakes so I can blow out my cupcake with my kids. And my son, my youngest son, he's home from school, and we are going to go to brunch together. Yeah, so he's going to do a little slight turn up with mommy for her birthday, and that's cool. That's cool. I like to be able to balance the mother, okay, spend some time with your kids on your birthday because they're excited too. So like this whole week they've been counting down my birthday for me, which is so sweet of them. And yeah, besides them saying like, oh, you're getting old, you're old as dirt now, like I'm like, 33 is not that old, kids. So spending some time with them first, and then going to go hang out with my friends, like I feel like that's going to be the vibe for this birthday. And of course, the birthday pajama party is Saturday, so stay tuned. Hopefully, I am planning to get my friends to come on and let's do like a little episode during the actual birthday party. Now, if everybody is looking a little too like they had a little too many drinks, yeah, then it's probably not gonna happen. But we're gonna hope that maybe I can catch them before the festivities really start and everybody start turning up or whatever. So I think some other self-care ideas as gifts can be, if you're looking to give someone something for their birthday, but they're not like wanting to like celebrate or like do anything too much, I feel like maybe getting them a gift card to their favorite place, or sending them a gift to where they can go get something to eat by themselves. Um, I love gift cards to be able to go get some of my favorite foods. So I just feel like that would be something nice to do for someone. And I feel like I like try to analyze my friends, and I know that's probably the Aquarius in me, that like, okay, so this friend really is a chill friend. She doesn't really do anything, so she just kind of probably wants to do something alone or with her own family. Like, all right, cool. So send them a gift. Then I have another friend that could be like, let's turn up, let's go out, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna show up for that friend too. So I just feel like there's balance in all of it. So I just feel like those are a couple of self-care gift ideas. So just to recap: nails, feet, massages, a spa day, you know, food, like going to get food by yourself, or just, if your family wants to do it too, like just going out with friends and family, spending time with your kids if you have kids, and just kind of like splitting the time. Or, the ultimate thing to do on your birthday is to do nothing. To do nothing. Like, I like those days too. Like, just laying in a bed, just doing nothing. Watching TV, watching Netflix, just chilling. Just chilling, okay? Not too much, not too much, right? And so I feel like this year of 33 will be a year where I try to really implement me being disciplined. Like, that's one thing I really need to work on in myself, is being more disciplined, especially when I beat myself up for feeling like I'm not doing what I should be doing or doing enough. And then sometimes I just get in the way of my own self. So like being more disciplined, and just really, I need to get on a routine again. Like, I have to get back on a routine, me and the kids. So that's one of the things that this year I really want to focus on. And yeah, just I think that's about it. Like, that's really what I'm really focused on for year 33. And like more love from family, love from kids, all of that. So, like I was already telling you guys, that I am throwing a little get together with my friends. And so I just wanted to, plug in my little. Why do we do that? I don't want to call it a little business. I just want to plug in my business, the social occasion. It's an event planning business. And I just want to just give you some tips on how you can do a last minute party. And what you start with is a theme or a color palette. Now, some people may not need to start with this, but I'm a themes girl. I need a theme. I love a theme. My friends know that I will, well, I'm not going to force, but there's always going to be a theme when Courtney is having a party, especially if it's my party. So that's one thing. Choose a theme, choose a color palette, something easy, especially if it's last minute. And some examples are, so because my favorite thing, so this theme of this party is more of like my favorite things. So like pajamas, karaoke. I love karaoke. Like last year, like I really want to have like another official karaoke night. Like tonight, not tonight, tomorrow might not be too much of like karaoke night, depending on how the crowd is. But last year when I did my karaoke night, that was super fun. I dressed up as the songs that I did. I believe I did Ashanti Foolish. So I had the black wig, the brown hat, the black outfit, everything. And then like I did Cisco, I did the thong song, and I had this. Okay, so Amazon kind of like played me. I thought the wig was gonna look fire, but it was like some old lady gray hair wig. But I still wore it, and I had like a little dragon on my shirt to go for the thong song. That was super fun. And I think one other song I did was Plies, but I don't think I got dressed for that one. But the two first ones I definitely got dressed for, and I try to get all my friends to dress up kind of similar to the song that they want to sing. So I feel like I want to do that again. That was definitely fun. Definitely fun. So my theme for my party is karaoke pajama night. So I made everybody just feel like I made everyone pick a song or two that they would like to sing during the night. I think it's gonna be more fun, or I think it's gonna be funnier if we wait closer to the end of the night when people are like a little bit loose, not too uptight or anything like that. So, and I want to say the pajamas, everyone is wearing a specific color. They're wearing black, and I am wearing blue, and it has a print, like I think a leopard print on it. So that's my colors. And how I come up with themes is basically I either see an outfit that I like, and then I kind of like plan around the outfit. So I have found these pajamas that were really cute, and I was like, ooh, I want to do my party based off that. So the pajamas is blue. I got a majority of things around my house is like neutral colors, so like gold, black, brown. I'm sitting here looking at the stuff that's already out because as I'm recording this, I am also setting up for the party because I'm trying to be ahead of the game, because normally by the time the party gets here, I'm running around like a chicken with her head cut off. So what I usually do is I find like something, if it's not like a theme like, okay, cowgirls or, tropical or something like that, like a typical theme, then I try to like base everything around it. So for example, like I was saying, like the pajamas, that is blue and it's got leopard print on it. So some of my balloons have leopard print, and it has black tied into the actual pajamas. So that's why everyone else is wearing black. And so that was number one tip. Choose your theme or your color palette. And then tip number two would be to look around your house and see what entertaining things that you already have before going to buy a bunch of things. Now, my house, I definitely have a lot of entertaining things because, like I said, I have the event planning business. So I base things that, like, I usually have an anchor color, which my anchor color is gold. And by anchor color, I mean, what is your staple color that you normally use for all of your, like, if you're going to do events? Like, what is it? Black? Is it blue? Is it gold? Is it silver? Mine is gold. So majority of my things are like my utensils I usually have for like parties are gold. I have a gold what is that thing called? Champagne like holder. And what else do I have gold? I have a lot of things that are gold. So I look around the house and you could just check to see like do you have any wine? Do you have any wine glasses that you could use, shot glasses that you already have, plates that you already have in your kitchen? Because you may not realize it, but you already probably have things that you could use to do a last minute party or get together that you don't really have to come out of pocket too much. So that would be my tip number two, would be to check to see what you have already at home, and then to see what else you have before going out to go shop. And before you go shop, make a list, because if you don't go out with a list, you're going to be buying extra stuff that you're not going to really need. And so tip number three would be to go out and shop locally, or to go on Amazon. Amazon really could just have everything at the front of your doorstep. Dollar Tree, well, the $1.25 store, definitely has stepped their game up. They have a lot of things in there where you can go and get plates, utensils, shot glasses, napkins. I probably already said plates. Decorations, like they have party balloons. They have the actual happy birthday banners in there, all for $1.25. So you can go in there first. That's what I usually do. I go into Dollar Tree first, see what they got in there, see what I could tie in, like, because they have like more clear serving plates, so that can kind of be multi-use for different types of events. And then I might go to Target, might go to Walmart, scout those. Sometimes, who is it? Burlington or Ross, they might have some party platters that are like at a good price. Um, what else do I usually go and do? I also, so yeah, no, that's really pretty much what I do. I usually get everything off of Amazon, and I also have like an Amazon storefront of like party planning event items, so you can also check that out. I believe the Amazon storefront is under at Curls Love Coco. So I just have everything under that name. And so once you're done with step 3, getting all the things that you need for as far as food and drinks, if you don't want to spend too much money and if your friends love you, you can just do like a potluck. So you just have everybody bring something specific, and then that can save some money as well. So, having people bring a bottle to the party or bring a snack, bring a tray, like that helps on your pockets. And I feel like normally people don't mind to bring something because people don't really like coming empty-handed. I don't think. To me, I don't like coming empty-handed. So that would be tip number 4. You know, divvy out everyone to have something to bring if they can. If they can't, that's understandable. And then tip number 5, get the decor up. If you have a lot of it, if you're doing it at home, try to put the decor up at least a day in advance so you don't have to be doing too much the day of, because that's kind of like, that kind of messes me up majority of the time when I'm having like a house party. So like right now I have my stuff set out, so I'm going to probably set it up and have it already ready so I don't have to do too much on Saturday. So yeah. And so set up the decor and set up the table just so you can get all the stuff laid out so you can know like what you got and what you may need. Just do some, like, depending on what type of party you're doing, like if it is a get together and you don't really need too much like food, I would try to stick with like finger foods, like chips and dip, wings. I mean, if you're doing something fancy, like you're gonna serve like dinner, then yeah, you're gonna have probably like a longer spread of food that you need. And especially if everybody else is bringing stuff, you might be able to just go ahead and just have them bring half the stuff. So like somebody want to bring macaroni and cheese. I mean, that's if you're having something really like a dinner. But I think when you're having a dinner at your house, normally you're the one probably going to be making all this or like supplying all this. But like if it's a get together, just make it light. Chips, dip, drinks, wings. Everybody love wings. Everybody love chips. Make it simple. And then so the next tip would be to decide what kind of game or activity you want to do. Because what's fun of like not having what fun is it to not have, I'm probably not saying that right. But basically, to have extra fun planned in the accordance of this party, have a game, have an activity. So my activity is going to be karaoke, and I also have my little Polaroid camera, instant camera, where you can take pictures, and I'm going to have games set out. I always have games, even though we may not ever get to games at my parties. Normally we don't. But I like to at least have them out, so just in case somebody wants to play a game or two. So I definitely have that. And then, so once you have an activity, and I usually correlate the activity with the theme. So, yeah, we're doing karaoke for mine. And then just tip number 5, just have fun. Just have fun. So I'm excited for, this birthday weekend, celebrating life. That's all that matters to me, is to just celebrate. Just celebrate if you can. if you're in the mood to just celebrate. It's your day, okay? It's your day. So, yeah, I just felt like this was kind of like my little birthday episode. I just kind of wanted to be more not too scripty, outliney today, just kind of off the top of my head. I feel like I'll get better at doing off the head because I'm a overthinker. And that's another thing Aquarius like to do. They like to overthink everything. So I feel like just trying to get more comfortable, more smooth on the mic is, you know, that's something I'm working on. And so the takeaway of this episode is to just celebrate you, big or small, and just appreciate where you've been in another year of life and what the future holds for your life next year. Well, technically this year. And so I just want to say thank you so much for listening to this episode. Once again, shout out to me. Happy birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast channels as a gift to your girl. Go and subscribe to the podcast channels on YouTube or on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast at. Go like it. And if you really want to leave me a little gift, leave me a review. Leave me a review and let me know what else you would like for me to talk about on the podcast. And so let's keep the conversation going on the socials and make sure you follow the socials as well. So on Instagram at Occasionally Social Podcast, let me know, what do you like to do for your birthday? Are you more chill or do you like to go all out for your birthday? Let me know. Let me know in the comments and let's chat it up. And, you know, send your girl some love. Follow the pages. So on Instagram, it's Occasionally Social Podcast. On TikTok, it's the Occasionally Social Pod. And on YouTube, it is the Occasionally Social Podcast. So yeah, that's it. I am excited about this weekend, getting out of this little funk of mine that, yeah, let's still celebrate. Let's have your friends over. Let's have your kids here celebrate with you. Yes, so this weekend is going to be one for the books, and it's also Super Bowl weekend. So who are you guys rooting for? The Chiefs or the Eagles? I feel like I am at default, I'm gonna go with the Eagles because majority of my friends are Eagles fans, so are Eagles fans, so that's probably what I'm gonna go for. So Super Bowl weekend, we're just gonna have a great weekend, okay? So like I said, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Go Girl, It's Your Birthday. And until next time, sorry. Bye. See you later.